Begin my next sequence at 11:24 a.m. This is going to be the south side of this project here on Georgia Lane. Here's the house of 312 Georgia Lane, and then the house here of 308 Georgia Lane. And this will be the north entrance. We'll go down to do their storm drainage repairs. We'll spin a rotation here middle of Georgia Lane from the north counterclockwise 360 degrees. You can see the front yard here. This is the spruce tree that the homeowner was worried about as we look to the northwest. Here's to your west. Southwest to the south. Southeast to the east. From the east, we're going to spin this on around northeast, looking at the front yard of 308. And then back around to the north, completes a rotation 360 degrees. They said they're worried about the tree at the entry, so they're worried about this maple tree. And I believe this spruce tree. Overhead power lines directly overhead, manhole. And we'll go ahead and step up here onto the property line. We'll do another rotation at the back gates. Again, this will be from your north counterclockwise. Northwest to the west. And go west back around to your southwest. And your south. Southeast to the front yard of 308 Georgia Lane to the east. And northeast to the north, completes a rotation at 360 degrees. We're going to go ahead and enter the backyard here of 308. Concrete sidewalk runs down. It looks like they've got a bunch of rocks laid down in here. It looks like they've recently chopped all this down. So we're going to do a rotation here as we get into the backyard from the north counterclockwise. You can see all the flowers. They've chopped all this down along the western fence line. Here's to your west. Southwest, you got old bird baths, rocks, sections of concrete, bird bath bases all laid throughout here. Then you've got yard or grass clippings and things, kind of composting as well. This is to your south. This is southeast. Spin this on around to the east. I mean, it looks like they've cleared this all out of the way for the project. Crabapple tree here as we look to the northeast. Back to the north, completes a rotation 360 degrees. As we work our way down here to the north end of the yard, you can see they've trimmed all of their gardening down. There's some pavers that run down through here over to that flowered bush. We'll do a rotation here 360 degrees north counterclockwise. This looks into the yard of 312 as well. As we look off to the west, you can see there's a dog cage here, but inside is a garden with multiple tomato plants, maybe some cabbage, some other things growing. That's to your west. This is southwest 312 as we look around to the south. South to the east. Another look at the backyard of 308. Looks like they had an in-ground pool over there they took out. That's east. Northeast, and then we're back around to the north, completing a rotation 360 degrees. We'll take this down to the fence from 308 Georgia Lane, and then we're just going to kind of look back to the west in the yard of 312 as we look to the west, the garden area there. Southwest, we're just going to walk this back up, viewing the yard of 312. We've got a small little tree growing there that's got some boards around it, kind of protecting it. Got one there. Just to the south of that, you've got another tree growing up out of a cup, but that one appears to be knocked over and nothing green on that. This is west, this is southwest, back side of the house. 312. So we continue to work our way back up. We'll do a rotation here, 360 degrees between the houses. This will be from your south counterclockwise. Southeast, around to the east. The northeast and to the north. Northwest, around to the west. Some yard art, some trinkets here. .312 as we look west to southwest. See that large vertical crack there in the southeast corner of the foundation of 312 Georgia Lane. Back around to the south completes another rotation 360 degrees as we check the foundation of 308. That should complete the viewing at 308 as well as the viewing of 312. So we'll just take a look here at the fence. Those large vertical cracks in the southeast corner of the house, foundation. Spin this on around the front yard, give you another look back at that spruce tree there we're concerned about. Southwest to the south, southeast to the east, northeast, back to the north. We'll complete a rotation here 360 degrees. And that's going to complete the viewing here for 308 and 312. Access in the area where the construction will be. We'll close this out at 11:31 a.m.